Alright. How's it going, everybody? Akiro here. I am actually going to start playing the assembly. Maybe because it's now off VR and it's just a standalone game, it makes it a little bit more intriguing to figure out what's going on. So that's what I decided to do. So let's just see what we can get out of this.
Okay, Chavez, let's see what you're up to before anyone gets bored with the trials and comes back to work.
Now the 2178. Let's check that out.
I need to search Chavez's office. Now, what was that code Anton said? And I'm in.
Alright. Play music.
Wait, Cassius F. We were only on Cassius D. Calico Island site deployment. What in hell are they doing?
Elizabeth, I've heard some conflicting reports about your project data. I do hope my faith in you has not been misplaced. Let's have a meeting after Dr. Stone's trials to clear things up.
If that's the same project, then the director already knows. Damn it. There's got to be more here in Chavez's office.
Wow, what more stuff to... Oh, of course. Change to music. Okay, something. Yeah.
They still make photocopiers?
Oh, there we go.
What's that? Spare virology master key. I remember when I had one of these. This will get me around the labs, but not before I found everything I can here. There's got to be more here in Chavez's office.
You serious? I just received the... Yeah, this game was an exploration of search. I would not sit in VR for that long.
Wait, this isn't my Cassius D work. This is new.
Oh, hey, Greg.
Oh,
It's Dr. Benson. I mean, Sasha.
wow,
Sasha
Andrew,
Benson.
what were you
I was
thinking in
hoping
making
to
this
catch you
game?
Before... Too late. You've probably already gone.
It's
best
too
of luck
narrative. It's
with
not as
everything,
interactive.
and
That's the problem with this
take
game.
care and keep in touch. With everyone, I mean, that would be great.
Like,
Nothing
it's
coming
all
right now.
searching and trying to figure out the puzzle, but
Sometimes I wonder if
that's
these
it.
kids have ever spoken to another
literally, it's
person.
just too much talking. This is not a VR game. This is more of a type of game
This
that I'm
must be
playing
whatever
right
Larson's
now.
working on. I should take a closer look. Let's get this under a microscope.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do next. I'm supposed to find the location of the site. I can't even find the location of the site. I don't know if I have to read the emails and really try to figure out the passcode.
In the nest. In the nest.
See, that's the only thing that's throwing me off right now. I gotta figure out where the passcode is. Thank you for the code. I didn't leave a note, so if she asks who left them, can you tell her? Oh! 5402. Well, there we go. Let's try it.
It must mean the bird's in here.
Oh,
right?
5402. Sorry.
It must mean the bird's in here, right?
Probably in here. There we go.
Open sesame.
I'll talk about reading.
Benson's office. It's been a while since I was in here. Nope. Pills. Nothing serious, I hope.
What's this?
So these are the chocolates from Larson.
Let's see.
These crazy kids. Can't they just talk to each other?
Hey, Dr. Sasha? It's Greg. Greg Larson. I stopped by to say goodbye, but you weren't at your desk. I just wanted to say again how great it's been to work with you here. I'll miss you. And everyone else. So, best of luck with everything. This is Greg, by the way. Did I say that already? Well, yeah. Bye.
Well, when they said love is blind, I don't think this is what they meant. Angiosperms results. Yeah, this is plant virology. Nothing to do with whatever Chavez is up to.
Okay. So, what now? Like, I read the emails. The only room I can't go in is the... Yeah, it's that room in there. I gotta get in that room in order to do it. Storage is right behind me. What's this?
What's this, I wonder? So he did write a note. He just didn't leave it with the chocolates. You know, I could put this in Benson's office for him.
Benson's office?
Angiosperms results. Yeah, this is plant virology. Nothing to do. These kids just need a helping hand.
I think that was a trophy achievement I just did. But I can't really say for sure. Oof. Find the location of the site. I'm still trying to find the location. Wait. Okay, so I gotta get on the map, but...
Chavez thinks my calculations are incorrect. But Chavez doesn't make the decisions, not down here. Let's see how incorrect I am when I quantum teleport a photon up her ass.
Dang it. Now, again, there's the dog. I'm supposed to be in this room. And maybe the code is right in front of me and I'm just not seeing it. So, let's see. $2810?
Open sesame.
Wow! That was actually awesome. I just did that. I just pulled that up.
Well, hey there, boy. You got nothing to do with this pin feather mess, have you? It's Calico Island. Crap, this is definitely a live trial site. I bet it's crawling with bird carriers by now. That's it. I'm done. There's more than enough on this memo to make the CDC take action. I just need to get the data out somehow. First, back to my lab, pack, and arrange a transport.
Okay, so now I can return to my lab.
Nothing loaded in.
So that took a while. That actually took a while. I didn't really expect to have figured that out, but I figured it out. Can I just pick up any phone?
Chavez.
Scow, something up with Dr. Stone's trials?
Actually, yes. I've just received new information and need to make some changes accordingly.
Okay, what's that got to do with me?
She's about to start on Banquet, but then I need you to run Outbreak for her while I re-prep the 4th trial.
Outbreak? I haven't run that since Anton's trials. Didn't even know we're still using it.
Catastrophic viral outbreaks are a fact of life in the real world, Caleb. You of all people know that.
Wow, Lizzie, that is low.
I've already discussed with the director. He agrees you're best suited to sub in for this one. Control room 5C, call me when you get there. And try not to moon over your ex on the way.
Already discussed with the director. Yeah, I bet you have. Still, the last thing I need is a manhunt trying to track me down. Better get up to floor A and play along for now.
Like I said, this game is a lot of talking, and even though this had a VR experience, to me, that's not VR. VR is about interaction and immersion. This is not even close to immersion. This is just you're watching and you're listening and you're just looking around and that's it. But this is I can't sit in this VR experience. So I'm glad they made it a non-VR because I would have not played this game.
Are you ready for the second trial, Madeline?
I suppose so. More puzzles?
In a manner of speaking.
Now, in this game, you're going back and forth. So you're going with a female character that supposedly has psychic abilities and a guy that's like looking for some cure or something like that. I don't know. I haven't even really followed the story much.
I wonder how much of this the Assembly's had a hand in. Okay. Oh, for heaven's sake, enough theatre!
As scientists, we know our work is valuable, but the rest of the world sometimes disagrees. And outside the laboratory, truth is not always black and white. Your task is to discover which 2 dinner guests murdered this scientist.
Wow. Scientist stabbed in the back by someone unknown. Subtle.
We found that candidates who empathize with the victim are more highly motivated to solve the mystery.
Wait, so this was made just for me?
Only this configuration. The solution changes with each trial. Now, many of the guests you are about to encounter have questionable morals. But only the culprits have lied to the others and have a clear motive. You must discover who it was by examining the evidence laid around the room. To begin, remove the 2 murder weapons from the scientist's back.
Ooh, we get to play the game of Clue. I love this game.
When you believe you've identified one of the killers, place a dagger in their back. Take as long as you want, Madeline, but you must begin investigating. You have to...
Yes, I get it. Listen to each guest, go through their stuff, catch them in a lie. I suppose these are their statements.
I didn't even know that guy or anyone else here. I have no idea why I was even invited. Maybe he needed a place to lay low after what happened.
I didn't know him well, but I sympathize. We all make honest mistakes. But when research like his works, it can improve patients' lives significantly. Of course, his reputation also reflects on my colleagues and I. But still.
Hey, it's geniuses like him that keep guys like me safe. He's got the brains, I've got the brawn. And together we can save lives. Most of the time, anyway.
Trouble with scientists is they're boring. The only time there's a story is when something gets huge, or goes badly wrong. And we all know which direction he went in.
Of course I was upset. Who wouldn't be? But I know science is vital. As I tell my students, what matters is how hard you try, not whether or not you succeed. And he did try very hard. I don't blame him.
Yeah, I saw him on TV, but whatever. I say leave science to the eggheads and leave real work to people like me. I know how the world works just fine already, thanks.
He was like a kid brother to me. A good man who stood by his principles. I sponsored and supported him. But when the truth came out, well, I can't do good work if I'm not in office. And my constituents made themselves very clear. She confided in me that she intends to go public. I reminded her she signed an NDA months ago. But what am I gonna do? Sue a grieving mother?
Kisses. Interesting.
Alright, so even though you listen to the tapes, there's more to it by going onto their stages and getting more information, and each one does have a connection with each other. Of course, political.
Oh, I was never any good with computers. Starting to think I should have stuck to my original plan. Teaching seems pretty attractive right now.
Anonymous.
Her daughter, I assume. Okay. Photos of the politician, the daggers, and the murder scene.
Don't be ridiculous. I have a weak heart. I can't even jog for a cab, never mind kill somebody.
And that's the interview notes. Huh.
So the teacher's daughter died, and officially they called it natural causes. But the journalist doesn't sound convinced. Rescued from an office trash can fire. Cared for me, you have to help. My daughter is dead, but I'm the one they're threatening to sue. Please, for old time's sake, you... Cared for me, you have to help. My daughter is dead, but I'm the one they're threatening to sue. Please, for old time's sake, you...
Ha. Pay you good money for this patient's files.
Wow. No love lost between these two.
Really? Each individual drawer?
Looks like his grand plans for a complex were rejected. cost him a small fortune.
Okay, so with the information that wait, I haven't checked this one yet.
Well, the teacher's daughter was in an experimental trial he conducted. These results don't look promising.
Okay, so yes, you was the scientist. The politic was running a campaign. But the property person had something with the teacher. Yeah, this is a lot to think.
2 killers, and they're the only ones who lied to the others. Okay.
The journalist is fine. Journalist is safe. But the teacher, I would put...
Very good. That's 1.
Okay.
You can always take it out and change your mind.
Okay. Alright, I'll put for him.
2 suspects. If you're confident, approach the exit to see if you're right. Or you can still change your mind.
Might as well see what it is.
Well done, Madeline. Your deduction's flawless.
So what was the point of all this? It was just a game?
Serious?
Nothing is just a game, Madeline. In fact, this is the kind of prejudice and persecution scientists face every day. You know that better than anyone.
Subtlety really isn't your strong point, is it?
Rest now. Your next trial will begin soon.